Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Anna Vanila Arts. I am Anna Vanila, and for today I have a surprise for you from my collection of stitches. I found this collection, this stitch, this pattern, which you can see is quite airy. It's quite stretchy. It's a little bit looking like an open work, but really it's the way you knit is what actually creates these larger holes. It's not actually the yarn over which creates usually holes or big holes, big open work in your knitting. And as you can see, it's quite interesting, intriguing design. You can do a lot of things with it. You can knit maybe tops, stretchy tops would be just fine. From this I use acrylic yarn. This is these are needles, cubicle needles number 6. This is my yarn, odds and ends of yarn from my projects, and this is acrylic yarn. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 stitches, and that's how we begin this pattern. It has just 2 rows. Any beginner would be happy to try this pattern. And so if you do this pattern, for instance a garment from this pattern, make sure you use the marker on the front so that you know which side is the front and which one is the wrong side. And also I would suggest for you to cast on the way you like it, the way you know it, and then second and third row for you to knit with front stitches. And when you do knit both sides with front stitches, with knit stitches, then the edge does not curl up, so the edge of your garment that you are knitting with this stitch does not curl up in result of doing knit stitches on the front and on the back. And let's begin. This pattern is very easy. As I said, it's only 2 rows. So the first loop we do not need, like so. We hold it onto the right needle, and then the 2 we knit them together. We grab the yarn, we do not do anything yet. We hold this loop, and then with the left needle we release the first loop, and then we knit the second loop again. So purl stitch, and then we knit like so. We grab the yarn from behind, we hold with the right finger, release the first loop, and then we knit the second loop. Then again purl stitch, and then 2 together. We grab the yarn from behind, we release the first loop, and then the second loop we knit it with a front stitch together. Then purl stitch, and then again 2 together like so. We hold this, then we release the first loop, and then the second loop we knit it, and then purl stitch and another purl stitch. The last loop is always a purl stitch. So that was the first row. Now we knit the second row. So we knit as we see. So we knit one front stitch, knit stitch, 2 purl stitches, 1 front stitch, 2 purl stitches, 1 front stitch, 2 purl stitches, front stitch, 2 purl stitches, and we repeat it all again from the beginning. So 2 together, we grab the yarn, hold it, release this first loop with a finger, with a nail you can just release it, and then the second loop we knit it like this. We grab the yarn from behind and we knit it with a front stitch. So purl stitch, 2 together, release this first loop, and the second loop we knit it with a front stitch, purl stitch, and then again we do the same thing over and over again. So it's very easy, as you can see, and hopefully you like this pattern as much as I do, and you can find a lot of ideas. Your imagination is unlimited to what you can do with this collection of stitches which I'm sharing with you, and you can create and have fun with this tutorial. This knit stitch is very easy, it's airy, it's young, it's fashionable, it's all you would ever try to make it look well, as you can see. So don't forget to put the marker on the right side of your work so you don't get confused which side is the front and which is on the back, on the wrong side. And thank you very much for subscribing, thank you very much for liking my videos, which helps my channel very much. So thank you so much for everything, and see you next time in my new collection of stitches, crochet and knitting stitches. So thank you very much for everything. I am Vanila, and see you soon.